Hey, what's up guys? Bass Fishing 243 here today. After a long summer of work, and more work, I finally returned to Missouri State for my sophomore year. Today was our first day of classes and is also the solar eclipse day, even though around here, Springfield, I mean, you had the glasses and it looked cool through the glasses, but if you didn't have glasses, you wouldn't even know the difference. It barely got a little bit darker than normal, but basically in Springfield it looked like the sun turned into a giant Pac-Man. But back home in St. Louis, apparently it was full total. So I'll see videos from my parents here soon. But anyways, today I just felt like talking about my little GoPro system I've got set up here, just because it's really cool. I got it. I reconfigured it from the Table Rock video, and I made some little test videos down at the farm, fishing at the pond, and this system works really well. I think it's going to work really nice, and the nicest thing is you can use it for more than just fishing. So let me show you. So what I got here, I'm recording with my 3 Plus Silver, but normally it would be the 3 Plus Silver in here in the camera position, but and it's not plugged in. There it is. Okay, so camera, mic, plugged in, and let's just turn it on, and then I can come on. Come on, why is it? Oh gosh, dang it. Okay guys, I'm stupid. There was no battery in it. Alright, so take two. After putting the battery in the 3 white, it now turns on magically. Surprise. So microphone that I used at Table Rock with Nick, that was a Movo GM100, and the reason I bought that one was because it had an external battery, and I thought, oh, external battery, it's not going to drain my camera's battery supply, and I thought that was a good idea. Well, as you found out, the battery died on me. So this one is the Movo GM100. Links will be provided in the description below. I use all eBay stuff because PayPal, and I can use my debit card without getting hacked. I don't have a credit card, so I can't use Amazon. But there will be eBay links to all of them and just a detailed kind of description of what they are. But it's a GM100, and let's do this. I'll show you the sound quality, because magically through the power of video editing I can use the video from the 3 Plus Silver, this camera I'm recording with, and I can use the audio from the GM100 and the Hero 3 White. So I can show you kind of the sound difference quality here, and you guys should figure out that it's a really good microphone. It's only 20 bucks on eBay. It is sold on eBay. It's sold through Movo Photo, so it's like an official eBay account for Movo camera gear. So it shouldn't be one of those things that gets taken down unless they change the model. But you see this DeadCat windscreen, at least when I tested this last time, it sounded half decent. But it's really sensitive microphone. So I've actually got the foam windscreen that's provided in there and the DeadCat. And I tested it down at the farm in really windy conditions, and it sounds really good. It's really good at blocking out the wind and just catching sound waves, which is really nice. And then I've got the wire. It's only a 49-inch cable. Oh wait, no, that was the GM300. This one's only like, the GM300 is a 49-inch cable. That's why I had to run it down my shirt on the back side, up my shirt through the front side, and then hook it down in the front to have the camera. It was really weird. This one, it's only like 20 something. I don't know. I don't remember how long the cord is. But I just wrapped it around the head strap, and then used a safety pin to hold it down, and then wrapped it back around and clipped it to the front of the head strap. So when I wear it, it kind of looks something like this, and you know, it's not great, but I mean, it doesn't have to look pretty. It works. It does the job. and you use the GoPro mobile app, I do at least, to make sure the angle, obviously the angle is not correct here, because this would be way too high and you wouldn't actually be able to see the water. If it was like an up close bite, you wouldn't be able to see it, or when I'm holding a fish, you wouldn't see that either. This angle's too high. But I can use my phone, use the Wi-Fi feature, and see exactly what the camera sees, and tweak it to get the angle just right. And then I've got good video, good audio, and good system. Once the angle's correct, I tighten down this little bolt here really, really tight. Take it out. Whenever the battery dies, it makes this triple beep. Take it off, open up the back, because it's using the frame, and take out the back, take out the battery, put a new battery in, close it up, hit on, hit record, put it back on. It's great. I love that. It's also got the 3+ Silver, the camera that you're watching this on right now, has the looping feature. So I set the looping to 5 minutes, and it just constantly records. But then when it gets to the end of the 6th minute, it deletes the first minute. So it's in this constant loop of only keeping about 5 to 6 minutes. Now, it makes it a little bit tricky in the editing side of things, but from the recording side, it's super easy to just record everything, and as soon as you catch a fish, hit stop. It saves only the last 5.5 to 5 to 6 minutes, depending on where it is at the recording of the 6th minute. It stops it, you save it, it saves that all as one chunk, and then you hit start and it goes on. And it's really, really handy. Now the problem on the editing side is it saves and you end up getting home and you have 50 different clips, all 1 minute long. But they're all numbered about the same. And so you just find the ones that are numbered about the same, pull all those out, sift through those, delete some of the blanks, and there's only gonna be 2 or 3 blanks for each group because they're all in 1 minute or 5 minute segments. So you know that video clips you have are all stuff that you stopped and you saved. Now the only issue is whenever you're like me and you start making a run, you turn it off, then you have a 5 minute clip of all blanks because you stopped it to make a run. So that makes it a little bit more difficult on the editing side, but it's not bad. Yeah, sound quality, as you can hear, this is exactly like you would hear when I'm actually fishing. Sound quality is really, really good. At the pond, I could hear crystal clear through the video what my grandma was saying on the opposite end of the pond. And it's just really nice. I know the video makes the pond look a whole lot bigger than it is, but that was probably a good 100 yards away. And you could hear it crystal clear. So it's really, really good audio. Really now good video through the 3+ Silver. And when I'll have links to all the pieces and parts of this little system down below. They're going to be eBay because I just like eBay and PayPal. But I feel like also I should address some little things about the channel. I hit 200 subs. Hallelujah. That's awesome. I love you guys. I know about half of you I know personally, and I know, so it's like, yeah, thanks for being my friend and subscribing. The other half of you, I don't know. You guys just randomly stumbled upon my channel, decided you liked me enough, and hit the little red button. And for you, 100, I especially say thank you, because I don't know you personally. So, cool. Thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully things will get interesting here soon, because I am scouring Craigslist on a daily basis looking for a boat. So, looking for one that at least runs well. And also, for you guys who live in the Ozarks area and found my video via the Lake of the Ozarks video I posted, to you guys especially, I don't have all the details yet because they're still not finalized, but one of our fishing team sponsors, nLYwZu, awesome. I love nLYwZu for everything that they've been doing for our team, but they are working with us to set up a tournament, fundraising tournament for the fishing team at Lake of the Ozarks. Again, I don't have all the details are not finalized yet, and I will tell you guys the details when I get them and when they are finalized. but I know it's at Lake of the Ozarks, I know it's going to be at PB2, and I know it's going to be sometime in October. Other than that, I don't have any other details beyond that as far as cost and big bass pot. But if it's going to be a buddy tournament, I mean, I assume it's going to be a buddy tournament since it's a college fishing team hosting it, and that's kind of how we all operate. So I think it's going to be a buddy tournament. It might not be. I don't know. I just don't know how it's all being laid out. I know it's at Lake of the Ozarks, I know it's at PB2, and I know it's sometime in October. So keep on the lookout for you guys who started watching my videos from Lake of the Ozarks video that I posted. And other than that, I'm out of stuff. So hopefully some guys go to Table Rock this weekend and I can hitch a ride and use this new camera system. But the really cool thing about this system is it can be used for more than just fishing. I will hopefully see you guys soon, and hopefully for you Lake of the Ozarks guys, I'll see you at our fundraising tournament. Hopefully, maybe. I'll see you guys later.